Many congratulations to Saudi Arabia Football Federation and its leadership, and also to everyone in Saudi Arabia and also to Asian football community. Today, FIFA in its extraordinary congress approved the hosting countries for the World Cup 2030 and 2034. Also, congratulations to Spain, Portugal, and Morocco for winning the hosting rights to host FIFA World Cup 2030. Three countries, Argentina, Paraguay, and Uruguay, will host one game each. World Cup centenary year celebration, as in 1930 Uruguay was the host of first ever World Cup. It is a momentous occasion for Asian football as Saudi Arabia is going to host 2034 World Cup, and it is only for the third time Asia is going to host the World Cup in its history. The first was Japan and Korea in 2002, and the last edition of the World Cup 2022 was hosted by Qatar. We can be assured as well that Saudi Arabia will host a memorable 2034 World Cup, and we will be there to witness that World Cup. Is just 12 years away, and Saudi Arabia is one of the successful Asian nations in the World Cup as they have already played a FIFA World, and in 2022 they created one of the upsets in the history of World Cup by beating the eventual champion Argentina in their first match. It was a shock to the world that they beat Argentina, a big celebration, and Saudi Arabia declared a holiday because of that win, and that created a great occasion for Saudi Arabia to celebrate and also believe in them that they can do much big things in football. And as part of their vision 2030, sports is getting a lot of attraction and interest in Saudi, and football is their biggest sport, most followed sport in Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is planning to host this World Cup in 2034 with great success. They have proposed five cities, 15 stadiums, and 134 training. As part of their bid document. And we all know that the bid evaluation report has given them a record ratings, and therefore it was not surprising that the FIFA Congress approved the hosting of 2034 World Cup to Saudi Arabia. We can expect that this World Cup will definitely take Asian football forward because in 12 years' time, we can expect that Asian football will be in its peak. We will see that more teams from Asia will be able to perform to their best level, and we can see more Asian sides qualifying for round of 16 and move forward and further in World Cup. Saudi Arabia will become the first country in 2034 to host a 48 team World Cup in a single country. The 2026 World Cup will be hosted in three countries, Mexico, Canada, and US, and 2030 World Cup going to be hosted in Spain, Portugal, Morocco. and also one match each in Argentina, Uruguay, and Paraguay. Therefore, uh, Saudi Arabia will become the first nation to host 48 team World Cup in a single country. So that shows that the kind of challenge what Saudi Arabia is ready to take, and they are confident that they will deliver the best ever World Cup in 2034. We as Asian can be very proud that Saudi has won the approval of the FIFA Congress to host the World Cup in 2034, and we can expect that it will be a fabulous World Cup. It will be a memorable World Cup, and it will be best ever because we will see top level of performances, top level of venues, and fans across the world will have a gala time while enjoying the World Cup in 2034. The infrastructure, what they are building, kind of started, and that way it is going to be uh, an experience. Saudi Arabia is also taken up a lot of projects to build their football ecosystem, and they want to produce big stars, and that's how they are investing huge into their future Falcons, where they are scouting talent in a bigger way, in a mass way, and working scientifically to produce those talents. Those they can play in biggest leagues with big clubs, and they are having more national teams in many age groups, and that is where the focus is. And also they are investing big in women's football. In last 3 years they have seen a big spurt in women's participation in football, and there are many clubs now, and they have league. They are also targeting to play in the World Cup and do well in the Women's World Cup. Therefore, they are giving equal opportunities to women in football in Saudi Arabia, and that way they are creating an holistic environment for football to grow, because the women there also follow football in a big way, and that is where they see a great potential to develop women's football. So therefore, we can expect a great environment for football in Saudi, and there will be a lot of projects we can experience that they will be able to do, and they are going to host 2027 Asia Cup, and that work has already started, and we can experience in 2027 itself that the quality of stadiums and the quality of environment, and it will be very positive for the world to be there in 2034 to enjoy the World Cup in 2034. All the good luck to Saudi football community and its leadership, and we are sure that it will be a memorable, fabulous World Cup. We all there to support Saudi football, and we can expect that they will deliver one of the best World Cups ever. All the best, good luck to Saudi football and also to Asian football, and to everyone, those who work in football, those who support football, and to see World Cup in new geographies. And that way we will be able to grow our game and build our game to a new level. All the good luck. Let's wish our good luck to Saudi friends, and we can expect they will deliver one of the best World Cups ever, and hopefully we all will be there to witness that World Cup. All the best, good luck.